Oh, it's kind of dark. Hi, Rachie. Rachie? Ooh, my hair looks a mess. Hey, Starfish, Memphisia, Rachel. Hi. Oh, Rachel. Does it say Rachel? It says Rachie. Hi, Rachel. Diva, Broiler Maker, Dustin, Umish, I don't know. All right, awesome. We're getting more people. Happy birthday! Yay! What did you do today for your birthday? Did you have birthday cake? Did you have ice cream? We're watching you. Just kidding. Oh, from Malaysia. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, that's great. You stayed on the plan. That's what it's all about. You know, I guess for my birthday, I don't know. My birthday's December 1st, so I still have a couple months, but my eyebrows are on fleek. You guys, what does fleek mean? I know that's like a popular word I've been hearing. I don't know if I'm old school, if I'm old for that. Oh, thank you, thank you. Is that what fleek means? Perfect. I have been hearing that a lot lately. Fleek, fleek. December's the best month. Happy birthday, another happy birthday. What time is it here? You know what, I took off my watch. I think it's, I don't know what time it is. Hold on. I'll tell you now. I'm in San Diego, so. It is 7:30. Tell me what you think of it. Are you taken? I'm married, yes. I am married. Okay, so for those of you guys who do not know me, water bottles. Oh, good. I'm glad you ordered them. Did you already get them? You love them. Perfect. Did you get blue or pink? I have my pink one actually right here. Pink. Yes, this water bottle is on my Amazon store. If you go to fitnessbyfelicia.com. Oh, yay, pink and purple. Perfect. Yeah, guys, this is how I keep track of my water. This is half a gallon. Fitnessbyfelicia.com. I like nice scopers. Well, thanks. I like to be nice. I don't like to be those, you know, crazy scopers. I'm just here to give advice and to tell you guys what's working for me. This is something that I keep my water intake. I try to drink 2 of these a day. That's a whole gallon because this is a gallon and a half. And I'm really trying to stay on my water intake. If you want one of those, it's $10 on Amazon. If you go to fitnessbyfelicia.com and click on Felicia's Faves, you will see the you're addicted to sugar help. That is actually what, well, not what we're going to be talking about now, but I can definitely help you with that. If you go to fitnessbyfelicia.com, you can shoot me an email and I'll show you. Or Dave Nelson, I don't know if he's on here. There's a 90-day challenge that that we're doing, and I'll tell you more about that in a little bit, but I want to go over this first before we get started. So guys, I'm gonna, there he is, there's Dave Nelson. That's the guy. Follow him. Okay, he comes out in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna be as fast as I can. So my name's Felicia. I own fitnessbyfelicia.com. I'm 3 months postpartum. I will be 4 months postpartum tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week I'll be 4 months postpartum. Hey Dave, and I'm just getting back in shape, trying to get my body fat to a certain percent. Michelle says hi. Hi Michelle. Yes, go ahead and go onto the site. You can email me there, and the Amazon store is on there as well. Okay guys, what was I saying? I don't know if it's pregnancy, post-pregnancy, whatever. Anyways, I think I remember. Okay, so I am 4 months, almost 4 months postpartum, getting back in shape and figuring out a way, because I've done a figure competition, and I've done diets. I've done a bunch of diets. I've done diet pills. I've pretty much done all kinds of stuff that you could possibly think of to keep my figure and my shape and my 6-pack and all that, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of feeling always hungry. I'm tired of always thinking about food. I'm tired of not knowing exactly how my body works and what foods exactly my body needs. And I am here learning. And I am I just started getting certified for Venice Nutrition to become a certified nutritionist through them. And I am telling you guys, hey Chandler, I'm telling you guys what is working and what is not working and how to figure out what works for your body. So tonight I want to go over what I've been learning because I've been reading the book, and I'm on the part where it's 6 components of your body confidence plan. Okay, so when you make your confidence plan, there's 6 components that come with it, and that is sleep, nutrition, exercise, vitamins, minerals, and omega fatty acids, water, and stress. So I'm only going to go over the first one. I'm going to go over sleep, and obviously, as if you saw the title of this, it's how to catch up on your sleep. So this is what I used to do anyways, but I never knew how to catch up on my sleep, and that's why I wanted to share this, because I don't know if everybody knows how to catch up on their sleep. Supplements now, that's good. You're working out. I've never heard of 3-10 nutrition protein. I've never heard of that. So right now I'm gonna go over sleep because I need to know how to catch up on my sleep. So first of all, you need to figure out what your body needs to feel recharged in the morning. So when you wake up, if you ever woken up, when you wake up and you feel really refreshed, how many hours of sleep did you get that night? That's what you need to ask yourself. When's the last time did you sleep, you had a good night's rest, and you woke up? How many hours did you get of sleep? So that's the first part. For me, I think it's about 6 to 7 hours. That's my thing. But right now I'm doing, well, I'm a new mom, so I feed during the night, so I never get a full night's rest. But if I can get like 4 hours non-stop sleep, it's awesome. But right now I'm sleeping, my bedtime is 10 to 4, and I think I'm gonna up it up. Hi from Brazil, and I'm gonna up it up from 9. I'm gonna start going to bed at 9 to 4, and I'm gonna see how that works for me. But it just depends on like all my studying, because I want to get this new certificate as fast as I can. So I'm gonna be studying as much as I can. Okay, so the first thing is how to recharge your battery. Basically, you're recharging your batteries. You need 6 to 8. Yeah, everybody's different, so you got to figure out what, because you want to wake up at the same time. So that's the key factor. You want to wake up at the same time every day. Doesn't matter what time you go to sleep. If you're scheduled to go to sleep at 9 o'clock and you don't go to bed till 11, you still wake up at the same time. Don't oversleep in the morning, because your body is used to that and it adapts really fast. So if you wake up an hour later in the morning or 2 hours later, your body's gonna want to do that again the next day. I know. I don't remember the last time I slept 8 hours either, because I don't think I've slept like that since I had my daughter. I don't hardly get 3 hours of sleep at the max, I think. 2 to 3 hours every day. That's not good. 2 to 3 hours is not good. You need to try to stick to a plan. Oh, good. I think I did see you, Michelle. I might have. I think I saw Michelle on there. I'm gonna have to check, because I didn't get on too much today. I know I posted on there, but I didn't like actually go through everything. But thank you so much for following me, Michelle. Yeah, so sleeping 2 to 3 hours is not good. Your body needs, it's just like a phone, and this is the reference that I'm getting from the book. It's just like a phone. You need to, I never get up at the same time. You should be getting up at the same time every day. Hey, William, I got on your scope. Awesome scope. Let me see what this says. I just want to give you some notes real quick. Without a constant sleep schedule, it's a much larger challenge for your body to optimally metabolize its food, manage its stress levels, and have enough energy for you to exercise. So if you're not getting enough sleep, you're not going to be able to metabolize your food, which is our metabolism, our muscles, and we're not going to be able to manage your stress, which is the 6X factor, which I'm going to get into another time. I'm going to try to go through each of these factors. I'm just teaching you guys what I'm learning so that you guys know. All day, every day. And and have energy to exercise. If you don't have energy to exercise, you're not going to want to exercise. So you need to be getting at least, you know, 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours of sleep. And you need to be waking up at the same time every day. It doesn't matter what time you go to sleep, you should be getting up at the same time every day. So to catch up on your sleep, let's say you do have a schedule from, you know, you go to bed at 10 and you don't wake up till 4, and you go to bed at midnight, so you lost 2 hours. So what they say to do is go to sleep an hour or 2 the next day until you catch up on your sleep. So if you're behind 4 hours, you might want to go to sleep 2 hours before, 2 hours the next day early, and then 2 hours again early the following day, just to catch up on your sleep. Because I guess you do need that sleep. It doesn't matter, you do need that sleep. So your sleep is going to help you repair and renew your tissue, your nerve cells, and your other glands. Sleep allows your brain to recognize its thoughts and memories, like organizing a file cabinet. So sleep is very, very, very important. If you are sleep deprived, your body becomes harder, and it's hormone imbalance. It has a hormonal imbalance. And that creates your metabolism to very much slow down. So that's what I wanted to go over today, because I thought that was pretty cool. I never knew how to catch up on my sleep, and I always wanted to catch up on my sleep. And I do try to wake up at the same time every day. And how long are my workouts? Anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. It just depends on the day that what day I'm doing. Tomorrow, I think it's gonna be an hour and a half. I work out tomorrow because I'm gonna be doing yoga / Pilates, which is extremely hard for me, and I'm also gonna be doing abs, which is gonna be another 30 minutes of abs by itself. The next components of the body confidence is nutrition, exercise, vitamins, water, and stress. And stress is a big one, guys. I think that's mostly my problem, and that's mostly why people don't lose the last bit of like fat that they want on their tummy. Because if you didn't know, your core, that's the last part that you are going to lose the fat. That's the last part that you lose. You're going to lose fat in your arms, your back, your legs, everything before you start seeing it in your stomach. I don't know if I'll do another figure competition, but maybe it was because it was a little bit harder for me. I didn't really know why I was eating the way I was eating, and he had me stop eating at 6 o'clock at night, which I hated, and I was very deprived of food. I only ate every 3 hours on the hour, and I didn't eat any more, any less, and if I got hungry before that, I would wait. And with this plan, it's totally different, and I can eat all the way until I go to sleep, and I love it. And my body, since I've been doing it, my sugar levels have been stable. I don't feel my energy drop at all. I don't feel like lethargic. I don't feel tired. I feel very good. So I don't know if I would do another one unless I had like a really, really, you know, good trainer that, I don't know. That's a tough question. Maybe later. Who knows? I can't say no, because combine detoxing with your plan. Not right now. I'm not doing that. No. Do you guys have any questions? Because I know Dave's going to come on in about 20 minutes. What am I doing? I'm doing as far as what? Eating, or as far as working out? I'll tell you what I had today. Today, okay, so pretty much the same thing I have every single day. I pretty much had the same thing, except that I had the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I had oatmeal, protein oatmeal. I had a scoop of whey protein, a 1/4 cup of oatmeal dry. So I measure it before it's cooked. I measure it dry, a 1/4 cup of oatmeal, dry oatmeal. Nothing in it, just plain. I have 1 scoop of whey protein, and I have 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. So that's what I have for breakfast, and that's like my protein oatmeal. Then I have I usually go work out at that time. Still cut, yes, I do have the still cut. And then I go work out I work out about an hour and a half before my next meal is due. So I eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. So if I eat at 4 o'clock in the morning, that means my next meal is at 7. That means I'm going to work out an hour and a half before 7 o'clock, so that way I hit the 7 o'clock mark, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, maybe I can... Chia seeds over almond butter. That sounds delicious. But I've never done it over almond butter. I've never done that. So I'll work out at 6 o'clock? 5:30? 5:30, 6:37. Yeah, 5:30? Yeah, 5:30. 6:37. Yeah, 5:30. So it just depends on what time I've been waking up. I woke up at 5 today. So I ate at 5:30 because I had to get the baby ready and whatnot. So by the time I ate, it was 5:30 because you have to eat within the first hour of you waking up. And then whenever you eat, you want to start timing your food intervals. Better than almond butter is what I meant. Oh, chia seeds. Chia seeds, yes. I think almond butter is too fatty. Like the chia seeds, just 1 tablespoon, it has, I think it's 4 grams of fat. It has 3 grams of carbs and like 1 gram of protein, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let me look it up. I can pull it up really quick. I know I have it here somewhere. Okay, so it has 3 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fat. So the almond butter has way too much to put into my, because according to my protein, fats, and carbs that I can have per meal, almond butter would take my carbs way past what I need. So I don't even go there. If I do want to do like some kind of peanut butter, have you guys ever heard of PB2 peanut butter? It's the powdered peanut butter, and it comes in chocolate too, but it's powdered, and it's just like you get 2 tablespoons and you put it into like a little dish, and you put, that's what I use. So instead of using the peanut butter, I use because it has so much less calories. I think it's like 50% less calories. I don't know, but it's something crazy. There's not really that much, and I can tell you what it has in it right now because I pulled it up because I eat it every day. PB2 peanut butter. You mix it with a little bit of water and it just creates peanut butter, or you can put it in your oatmeal, and sometimes I do put it in my oatmeal. At night I put it in my oatmeal because I can have it. So it only has 27 calories for 1 tablespoon, and I only use 1 tablespoon. And it has 2.5 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of carbs as well, and 0.8 grams of fat. I think it tastes better, to be honest. I think it tastes better, but my taste buds are different. Yeah, you should use it. That's definitely good. Chia seeds. Yeah, chia seeds you can buy anywhere at any of the stores. They're just like little seeds, and you can actually, they turn into like this gel texture. It's really cool. If you put it in your oatmeal and let it set for like 10 minutes or like 5 to 10 minutes, so that way your oatmeal gets bigger. That way you feel like you're eating more. Oh, you know what they are. And then once you get the chia seeds, they turn into gel even if you let them go longer. So it feels like you're eating a lot, but you're still really only eating, where do you find chia seeds? You can find them anywhere at an organic store. Whole Foods has them. Pretty much any grocery store you can find them. I think I got mine at Costco. Yeah, I did get mine at Costco. Guys, the PB2 peanut butter has only 27 calories per tablespoon. So PB2. It's all together. But if you actually, I'm gonna have to put that in my Amazon store. I'll put that in my Amazon store so you guys know what it is and where to get it from. But I've been using that in my protein shakes and in my oatmeal to give it flavor. And then I put cinnamon also. I also put cinnamon in my oatmeal. So I had that for breakfast. Then I had a protein shake after my workout. You're welcome. Which was whey protein. I put ice in there. I put like leafy greens. I put, yes guys, thank you for the hearts. I really, really appreciate the hearts. Love, love, love. So yeah, that's what I put in my shake. I put ice, like spinach, like, yeah, sometimes I put spinach or greens, whatever I can get. Whey protein is better than soy. And what else do I put in there? I think that's it. Oh, I do put a little bit of the PB2 peanut butter, but that's all I have. Yeah, no to soy. Yeah, I use kale too. I use kale in my, if I have kale, I'll put it in there. Because kale, really, it's almost like you're not eating anything. Yeah, it might add up to like a little bit of carbs, but I honestly don't even count them because you pretty much can eat as much as you want, and it's just gonna, you're not gonna like fill up on it, or it's not like, it doesn't really count for anything. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. So I don't really count it. I just put some in there for the flavor. I like kale. It tastes good. I eat it for like my salads and stuff. And then I think, okay, so after that I had a turkey sandwich, which was 2 breads, and I actually scoped about it. If you guys saw it, I had like a 5-minute scope because the baby was crying. Every time, it's weird, every time I want to scope, she hears me or something and says nope, and she cries. So usually this is the only time I can get on without being rushed, unless Dave's coming on. But because I put her to bed before 7 o'clock, so this is the time that I can actually like talk to you guys. And I am a fast talker, like in general. I feel like I'm always rushed. It's the weirdest thing. I need to like calm down and slow my roll. Have you heard of that? Slow your roll. So I scoped about that. If you guys want to know what I had for lunch. She does want Mama's attention bad. She only wants Mama's attention. It's funny. It was 2 slices of the Sara Lee 45 calorie bread. So I only buy that kind of bread because I always want 2 slices. And if I only have 1 slice, because most breads are 100 calories, if you look at them, they're about 100 calories. But I got the whole grain, whole wheat Sara Lee because it has 5 grams of fiber per 2 slices. So it's 90 calories for 2 slices, and I get to have 2 slices. I get to have 2 on each side. Usually I only have 1 bread. So that's why I buy the Sara Lee, because I like the 45 calorie bread because I like to have 2 breads. So I had 2 slices of bread. I had 3 ounces of turkey breasts that we got from the deli. I had 1 ounce of avocado, and I have avocado every single day on my sandwiches. If I have a sandwich, I have avocado. And I had fat-free cream cheese. I had 1 tablespoon of fat-free cream cheese. Now, I know that you have to be as natural as possible, but I'm not being as strict as I guess I could. But I'm still keeping in, your title talks about sleep. Yes, I already talked about sleep. So right now, I'm just talking about what I ate. So if you want to know exactly what I said about sleep, after this, you can click on the replay. And you're fat-free so bad. Fat-free so bad. I don't know. I like it. To each their own, right? If you are, yeah, definitely. If after this, you can just replay it, and it's at the beginning about the sleep. To each their own. Like, the fat-free cream cheese fits into my macros, and I'm gonna eat it because that's what I want to eat. And there's just so many things out there that it's fat-free, sugar-free. There's so many things that are wrong with everything that no matter what I say or what I do, people are gonna have something to say about it. Because especially like on Facebook, because I do have a big following, no matter what I put, somebody says something. So I don't know, I think it's a good thing because we get to see everybody else's opinion. Do I necessarily follow what people say? No, I do what I want, and I do what I believe, and I do what's working for me. But I did do the fat-free cream cheese because the less fat. So I only can have 7 grams of fat per meal. So if I can keep my fat, fat-free cream cheese, it still has a little bit of fat, then I'm good to go. Yeah, people are always gonna have something to say, so I've already like come to that conclusion where I just, what their opinion is none of my business. That's what I think. Your opinion is your opinion, and that's none of my business. We all have our own opinions, and you can take it or leave it however you want. So anyways, I had a turkey sandwich. That's what I had. Then I think I had another oatmeal, guys. I love oatmeal. I love oatmeal. It's easy to make. Yeah, it is true. It's easy to make, and I already know like what I want, and I get so full off of it because I let it sit, because when I pour the hot water on it, I let it sit for a good like 5 to 10 minutes so that it really like expands. And so you have more. Your hubby hates oatmeal? Oh no, I love oatmeal. You know, some people do hate it. It's the funniest thing. He doesn't like the texture. You know, my sister, I have a twin sister. She doesn't like hamburger meat. She doesn't like the texture of hamburger meat. You know, like she doesn't like the way, I guess, it feels in her mouth, she says. So I guess it's funny because I know she would eat it if it wasn't that, like nothing. My diet's pretty much the opposite. I eat like no carbs, but no, you need carbs and you need fat. You need carbs and fat. You can't just live off of protein. I mean, you could, but then you're going to deprive yourself of a lot of stuff. Yeah, I do have a twin. And actually, she's just about to have a baby too. You're diabetic. This works great. I don't know if William is on here still. He was a diabetic. He's been on this program for 13 days. He's off of his medication. He's completely off of his diabetic medication because he's been following this plan. Protein, carbs, and fat every 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. He got completely off. It's because his blood sugar is now stabilized because he's eating all of it. Don't know everything about, you know, diabetes and whatnot. Dave Nelson, if you guys follow him, he's going to be on at 8 o'clock in about 10 minutes. He's going to be on. Go follow him. You can search for him here on Periscope, Dave Nelson. You can definitely ask him about any questions you have. He is like the expert. He's been doing this for 13 years. He's the one that's getting me into this. Autoimmune with insulin. Yeah, you know, I'm actually just reading about that right now, so I don't know. I'm not going to say anything about that. Sorry, that sucks to hear. I know it does suck to hear. I'm so sorry because I don't even know what that's like, to be honest. I know my grandpa's a diabetic. I'm not even sure which one he is, but he has to get shots all the time. And I don't even want to go into that. What beginner exercise program would you recommend for my wife? From Beachbody, I would do either PiYo is good. 21 Day Fix is good for a beginner. Not the extreme, the first one. Let's see what else. A T25, that's a good one. I know, I thought you were already doing that one. I think that's a really good one to start off with. Less carbs I eat, the better I'm off. You know, I would definitely still ask Dave about this because he would know more about like how to help you with your type 1 diabetes. Are you into? No, I'm not into Beachbody, but I've done most of Shaun T's workouts. Those are the only workouts that I do because he makes me work really, really hard. It's too intense for her. I would start with PiYo then if T25 is too intense for her because it is you know, it is hard to start off with, but if she really wants to see like a difference, tell her it's okay to do the modified version, because if she does the modified version of T25, she will still get results. As she gets stronger, she'll be able to keep up with the videos a little bit longer. When I got off of, after I had winter, I didn't work out. Yeah, modifications, perfectly fine. After I had my baby, I didn't work out for a month, and when I got back onto it, I had to do only modifications. And even with Insanity, when I first started Insanity, I had to only modify. Yeah, but you'll get stronger and stronger, and pretty soon you'll even realize that you don't really need to modify, that you can actually do it. But definitely, if you already have T25, I would just have her do T25. Or the 21 Day Fix. That one I think is even a little bit more intense, I think. What else have I done? And then there's the Brazilian butt lift, but that one's one of the older programs. But those two are the ones I do. But I've done only Shaun T's workouts. Those are my favorite workout. He's my favorite trainer. I love that he makes me sweat. I love that he makes me not be able to breathe. I've done Insanity. I've done Asylum. I've done Asylum 1 and 2. I've done T25. I've done P90X. PiYo, 21 Day Fix. I ordered Body Beast, but I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do Insanity Max 30 next. So I'm just like, yeah, Insanity is hard. I'm on my last week. Next week, next week will be my last week on Insanity. My last week. And oh, I see a difference. I see a big difference, but I do see a big difference in just the 2 weeks that I've been on this nutrition plan. A huge difference in, well, my weight dropped, and then my body fat has dropped by 1%. So in 2 weeks, 1% body fat, that's pretty good. I'm thinking about doing it. I was a coach before, so P90X in 2 weeks, and then Body Beast. You're gonna do Body Beast. My husband's gonna start Body Beast. Love the 21 days fix as well. Yeah, my husband's gonna start Body Beast. I was gonna do it with him, but because they're a little bit longer, I wanted a shorter workout, because I want a 30-minute workout before I go to work. And Insanity Max 30. I mean, I just finished Insanity, so I was like, that would be fun to do. Also Size. Have you guys heard of Size, the new Shanti dancing one? That one seems fun, but it's not as intense, and that's why I kind of like don't want to do it, because I need a more intense workout like Insanity. I have to feel like I can't breathe. I have to feel like at the end I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell that happened? They make you do PT at work. Do they make me do PT at work? Yes, they do. Right now, I'm not, obviously, because I am on maternity leave, but I go back in about 2 weeks. I go back in 2 weeks, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have a fitness tests in November, so I will be getting tested for that, which is only a mile run and 50 push-ups and 50 crunches, I think, or something like that. It's really easy. So yeah, the Navy doesn't have you do like crazy fitness stuff, which they should, I think. If you're going to be in the Navy, you should have like a really tough one. But tomorrow, I have 4 minutes before Dave comes on, because I love to get on his scopes. Tomorrow, I'm going to go over the second confidence step in your confidence plan. Push-ups are my nemesis. How old is my baby? My baby is, she will be 4 months next week. She'll be 4 months next week. The 6 components to your body confidence plan. Tomorrow's subject will be the nutrition, your fuel. Guys, I've gone through this book, and honestly, I'm on the food section part, like the protein and all that part. But if you want, I can also go over what I've already read. Why diets fail. I can go over why diets fail. Why you need to have like a stable blood sugar for you to burn the most fat and keep the most muscle that you can, because the more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism is. You're welcome. Everybody, if you're not following me, follow. Just swipe to the left and follow me. That way you know when I come on again. Or if you go to Fitness by Felicia and you get on my email list, I send out my periscopes too. And charting your body confidence, that's what I'm on. So tomorrow is nutrition, so your fuel, like your food and all that, and I'll go over what that is, and maybe even the exercise part, your burner, because the sleep one was a little bit fast today. So I hope everybody that's doing the DNA Nation challenge is doing great. Keep it up. I've been seeing you guys' scopes. I've been watching the replays. I got onto Michelle's today. I got onto Neo's today. I got onto Williams today. And I think that's it. But I love watching your guys' scopes. You guys are motivating me and to keep going, you know, and to keep helping people. And that's just as much as we can get out this word and how to really eat and get down to the nitty gritty. It's the best. How much time ahead do you notify your scopes? I actually don't really notify them. I usually come on around after 7. Between 7 and 8 o'clock. That's when I'm usually on. Throughout the day, I come on whenever I have a chance. I usually come on after I work out to tell you guys how I did on my workout, what my workout I did, how long it took me, all that stuff. I come on after my workouts, but my workouts have been in the morning, always in the morning, but they haven't been at the exact same time. But at night, I come on between 7 and 8 Pacific Standard Time. So between 7 and 8 Pacific Standard Time. And then throughout the day, whenever I have a chance to get on, I'll get on. So if you follow me, you'll just get the little whistle that tells you I'm on. And I'll usually give you some kind of tips or something that I feel like. The only reason I ever come on is to tell you guys, either give you motivation, or I'm in San Diego. or give you some kind of tip that I like just popped in my head that I need to tell you. So that's it for today. Go Dave Nelson's on next, and I think I forgot what he was going over. CrossFit. He's going over CrossFit, I think he said. So yeah, hearts, guys, sharing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.